Hey everyone, this is Arcane1122. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you guys are all doing well today as we play some more Uncharted 4 multiplayer, playing as Crazy Rife, which is an awesome outfit. So it's like he's basically messed up. His t-shirt's got all blood all over it, his face has got all blood all over it, and he looks like he has already been in the fight, even though the fight hasn't begun. But it has now, and we in this video are using a different gun. So this video goes out to a subscriber by the name of Powell Zajkowski. So sorry if I butchered that name, but this video is entirely for you for recommending this gun. So he was like, can you please try using some different weapons, which I promised I would do, and he said to give the XCR a go. So I had unlocked Sam's XCR at the time, so that is the gun I will be using. Now I did unlock Nadine's XCR just recently, but that's like reload speed and accuracy. This one is reload speed and blind fire accuracy, and all I'm going to say is this: blind fire for the win. And what an awesome time to be making that statement, as it's kind of being confirmed. I don't know if that's even possible, kind of confirmed, but I did look on the Uncharted Reddit forum. Why do I always mess that up? Uncharted Reddit forum. I was having a look on there, and somebody posted a picture or some images of a live stream where an Uncharted 4 Naughty Dog developer was confirming a few things, and one of them was another nerf to blind fire. So another nerf is coming to blind fire. People must be complaining about it, and I'm telling you right now, there are reasons why. Check this out, perfect timing. Bloody blind fire, man. Now, I don't think I actually at this moment in time got the downs here, but there is a moment exactly in the same situation where I do get a couple of downs. And I am up from being down with the Chintamani Stone, and I'm going to chase Elena with my blind fire right here. So I was proper going for it with the blind fire, and you gotta love it. You've gotta love it. Well, I love it and hate it, like I've mentioned before, and I don't... What was I doing there? What on earth was I doing there? I have no idea. I think most of my downs going in from this video is with Blindfire. One of them's coming right up here. So instead of using the grapple hook, which I would have usually used there, winding it up round the corner, coming back out and smacking them over the head, I did use the Blindfire skill instead. Skill, whatever. That word just popped out of my mouth like nobody's business. Oh, by the way, in my review video, I forgot to actually mention one thing, and it's this dude standing right there, the bloody sidekick. Seriously, the sidekicks need to be sorted. The sidekick savior needs to be sorted out, because he hasn't the foggiest what he's doing when he comes into game. He just stands there like a noob. Like, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to be reviving. That is what the hell is supposed to be going on. And if you actually do the savior trial on crushing, the guy just stands there. Oh, this is an awesome grenade. Check that out. Boom. The guy just stands there being shot at, and you're like, what the F is going on? Oh, here it is. I think it's here. Hold on. Let's have a look. So I get one KO and one down. Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. I thought I got two downs. Oh, yeah, I did got a double down. So I got a KO and two downs there. Yeah. So that is the moment I was talking about. So yeah, the savior needs to be... I think the savior, something needs to be done about that, because... He hasn't a clue what he's doing when you're spawning him game. Anyways, that's for that. Plus, saviors, they're a bit of a giveaway as well, because you see him just floating about the map, and you do know that a guy or opponent is clearly in the vicinity. So I personally, I'm not a big fan of the savior, but I can see how they do come in hand, and if someone does have one on the team, it is good enough for me. Anyway, is that another savior? So more blind fire here, more blind fire action, and I need to execute this guy before the... What? Excuse me, what the hell am I doing? So I decided to take out the savior. Now, I don't know if you take out the savior KO or down, does that actually even class as a down or a KO at the end of the game on your stats? I have no idea. Anyway, this guy, or this woman is down, and I'm gonna steal the KO here. And the game's actually nearly wrapped up. We have 9 minutes 37 on the clock, and I'm gonna try to take this shortcut. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fall back. Always a good tactic to run one way and then run back the other way. And my sidekick has been lost. I haven't a clue what sidekick I was even using in this game, to be quite honest with you. But I need to reload my gun, something I do not do. I need to pay attention to that bottom corner of the screen and make sure that I do reload my bullets, because at this still moment in time, I'm going to end up trying to blindfire somebody and it's going to fail. Just right there, like it did. I knew it. One of my biggest mistakes. Anyway, we are 32 to 11. The screen's pretty small on my Sony Vegas screen. And I need to get the H out of here because they have got the El Dorado. I have actually boosted my El Dorado to $1,000, but it does like maximum damage if it hits them. So it will work in team attempts. Because if one person uses the... What's that thing where they freeze everybody? But anyway, if somebody uses that and you freeze them all in one place and you throw in the El Dorado, it will cause damage. And here is not here. Where is it? There's a moment coming in the game. I think it is here. More Blindfire. I'm so used to using Blindfire with this gun. You're actually going to see my failed accuracy right now, though. And to be honest with you, I get downed, and that is the end of the game. I spawn back in, and I die. And I mean, I end up, the game ends up finishing. So thank you, Powell, if that's the correct name, for recommending the gun. I give it a go. It was awesome. If anyone's got any more recommendations, please give it a go. And thank you very much for watching the video. Comment, run, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later. Goodbye.